If you hear us out there, say hello. Please say hello. Hello, hello, hello. And if you can't hear us, you can say hello too. Hello.
Sound checking.
Oh, it's Liz Sturgeon. Every week, Sandy, you know, I always say Liz Sturgeon is here. That means we can start. And we got Jason.
Nice.
I hear that Jason's gonna heckle us the whole time.
We'll get heckled.
All right, we're just gonna do this thing, and you guys can tell us if the sound levels suck. If they don't suck, you can tell us that too. You can tell us we're great. You can tell us we're bad.
Yeah. Except for you, Jason.
Except for Jason. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the wind go sweeping along, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. I got a gal, she's a sweet old gal. She walks just like a waterfowl when I've got them deep river blues. Ain't no one coming down on me, all the fish that go out on the street when I've got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the wind go sweeping along, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. Play it, John Jamison on the mandolin. Oh! Take me back to Muscle Shoals. The times are better back there, I'm told, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. I'm going back to my old boat. I think I sang that, but she better float, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. You just sailed on a boat today, didn't you?
I did.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the wind go sweeping along, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. I'll take one right here.
All right, take one, beat. Let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the wind go sweeping along, 'cause I've got them deep river blues. I said I've got them deep river blues. Yeah! Woo! Wow, so this is John Jamison. Hey, interwebs. And audience.
In audience. Hi.
An interweb audience. Wait, let's see. So we got a whole bunch of people here. Oh, yes, Stuart. We got Craig from California who says it's
right?
smoky. I got my good friend Steve, who's also in California, who's probably smoky out there too.
Sounds like you're pretty smoky right now.
It sounds like I've been smoking, but I have not been smoking, in fact, and I don't have COVID either.
We are 6 feet apart.
We are 6 feet apart. Oh, I want to play John's guitar, but would you hand me your guitar so we remain at least 3 feet apart? I think it's a really short 6 feet, but we're not facing the same direction.
We're in the same pod.
It's like 6 dog feet away.
Yeah.
I don't.
No idea what that means.
I don't know either. Well, here we are in Brattleboro, Vermont, playing bluegrass.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Drown me out in that cold rain and snow. Rain and snow. Drown me out in that cold rain and snow. Let me hear it, Peter. She came downstairs, come back along leather hair, and her cheeks were as red as a rose, as a rose. Yeah, cheeks were as red as a rose. I got you. Try to take care of you, and I ain't gonna be treated this here way, this here way. Oh no, I ain't gonna be treated this here way. Downstairs, back along yellow hair. I ain't gonna be treated this here way, this here way. Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this here way.
Fun.
That is a fun one.
So we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff like that tonight. some original stuff. John plays with a band called Jatoba, which would you describe yourself as like newgrass, jam,
Groove grass.
groovegrass? Groovegrass. Is that like your own brand?
I think so.
So make sure that's.
We'd play bluegrassy stuff and we'd groove.
And the Jatoba and the Gaslight Tinkers over many times have shared the stage and had a band mashup of jamminess.
Many a time.
All right, we're going to play a song that was covered by Jerry Garcia and was written by some other folks I can't remember the names of, but Frank, right.
Frank wrote it.
Frank. That's not fair to the people who wrote it, just to call them Frank.
Well, you don't know their name.
You're not being very frank.
Neither are you.
Well, there ain't no bread in the bread box because we ain't got no dough. Seems like we ain't got enough time to fool around no more. Been working so hard for oh so long. What do you got to show? Open up your eyes, little darling. Pick up your things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't wanna live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for far too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time, move along. Well, it was late in December on a cold winter day. Just finished bringing wood into the kitchen when I heard Amanda say, said, Elijah, you better look around. Things ain't like they used to be. Time's getting hard for you and me. So come on, baby, time to shake things down. Well, there ain't no bread in the bread box because we ain't got no dough. Seems like we ain't got enough time to fool around no more. Been working so hard for oh so long. What do you got to show? Open up your eyes, little darling. Pack up your things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't wanna live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for far too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time, move along. Oh, you take it. Well, there ain't no bread in the bread box because we ain't got no dough. Seems like we ain't got enough time to fool around no more. Working so hard for oh so long. What do you got to show? Open up your eyes, little darling. Pack up your things and go. Open up your eyes, little darling. Don't wanna live here no more. Open up your eyes, little darling. Been here for far too long. Open up your eyes, little darling. It's time, move along.
Thank you. Hey, now our audience has grown. You can move over to wherever you want, and there's other chairs out there. And are there internet interruptions? I have it on my phone and my laptop. Laptop tends to freeze more than the phone. Okay, out there I can turn my voice up. Let's make sure that. Oh, that's too much. Well, I guess I can get closer to the mic. I'm gonna make sure the internet is everything is happening here.
Is everyone else having internet issues?
Let's see. We're gonna play a little musical interlude. Oh yeah, I think it may be a localized issue, and not an issue of all of us. But so we'll try to make do with what we got. I think it's been okay though. It seems to be okay on our end. So okay, good. It looks like it's a little localized problem. So you're gonna play us a song by.
Oh.
By who?
John Hartford.
John Hartford. One of my favorites. Now it really feels like a cafe because we got folks sitting at my table over there. The only thing we're missing is I closed the espresso bar at 5. I'm really sorry about that. I do have some other beverages inside, but I've got a dog guarding the door, so I can't. I'm sorry, I can't go in.
Music is all we need.
Good.
Well, I hope it falls gentle on your mind. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. It makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag with up on your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. That keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Not clinging to the rocks and I planted on their columns now that binds me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I ask along some railroad tracks inclined. That you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, from hours and hours just gentle on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was grown. Yet I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Dig it? I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard rough and cold pie and dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and I find they are waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memories, by a smile never gentle on my mind.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna sing this song that I said I wasn't gonna sing anymore for the rest of the season, but I lied because it's a summer song and the summer's over. But I like playing this with John. How's everything out there in the internet land? Let's see. In internet land, are you okay? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Let's see if you are all. So say something out there in Facebook land, and I know YouTube is out there too, but I don't have YouTube up on my my feed here. But we are live from Brattleboro, and I think all of you have been here in the past who are out there, right? Or I recognize you guys, but probably just from town. Well, so for those of you who are watching on Facebook and YouTube, we have this this is a secret concert that no one knows about that can show up in my yard. So you didn't hear that, and you don't know where I live. So, but if you beg me and you call me and you ask me to sit in my yard is actually relatively big. We probably could fit 50 people way out there.
Full disclosure, I was looking for your address, so I was going to say it and tell everybody, but
Yeah.
it's not posted.
But we have at least 2 or 3 more concerts left outside this year, and next week is going to be I'm going to have Brendan Taff, who's an awesome musician, and the week after that I have this really great fiddler George Wilson from the Albany area. He's not from Brattleboro, but he's a hero of mine, so we're going to be playing fiddle tunes. And then the week after, if weather permits and if everything permits, will be the Gaslight Tinkers, like real band playing. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I can't promise
I will
anything.
show up there with a mandolin and beg to sit in.
This is so much fun, though. John and I just got together this morning and worked out these tunes, and here we are.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here's my song about summertime, which is almost over. Going to the place where the fishing is good and the water runs free. I don't know the first thing about fishing, but we'll swim together, you and me. So we grab our summer gear and we head to the swimming hole. but you got your polka dot bathing suit. Polka dot bathing suit. It's a sing-along. Polka dot bathing suit. With or without it, you look so cute. I just like singing this song because I like hearing John sing the harmony. I mean, I like when girls sing the harmony with me too, but I actually really like the two-boy harmonies better.
I enjoy singing it too with you, baby.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, not so much you in a polka dot bathing suit, though.
In the early summer when the days are long and we're not used to the heat, not like right now. When the river is high and the water is cold and tadpoles tickle our feet. Lose ourselves to the sound of the water and forget about our blues. Take a ride off the road, down the steep path, then throw off our socks and shoes. And your polka dot bathing suit. Polka dot bathing suit. Polka dot bathing suit. With or without it, you look so cute. Oh, let me hear you sing it. Play it. Life is good when all you think about is coffee when you wake up and what to grill when you're grilling. Hang around, play a little bocce ball and sip on a drink that's been chillin'. In the afternoon, evening, early in the morning, you throw off your polka dot suit and you swim in the suit that you were born in. Without your polka dot bathing suit. Polka dot bathing suit. Polka dot bathing suit. Polka dot bathing suit. Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Yes, I did. Thank you. All right, we're going to play some Memory Like Mine. This is a great song. This is your song, right?
I wish.
Oh, it's not, is it? Whose song
No,
is
this is a Daryl Scott song. Daryl Scott and Tim O'Brien. Well, Daryl Scott wrote it, but they played together quite a bit.
Cool. Oh, right. That's right.
Oh, there we go. I can see that train a-coming. Watch that big light shine this way. Hear that whistle softly blowing. Lord, it's been an awful day. Watch him leave Friday morning. It was in that month of May. I told my son to be a good soldier and return again someday. Lord, I'll not forget that day. Baggage car is where he traveled, in a casket where he lay. Train man, he whistle blowing, make it moan and make it whine, make a man feel mighty lonesome with their memory like mine. In the little country graveyard on that dark and dreary day, they laid a flag upon his casket, and his casket in the grave. I couldn't stand there any longer, Lord, I knew not how to pray. Cried, oh Lord, I hate to leave him all alone beneath that cold hard clay. Train man, hear the whistle blowing, make it moan and make it whine, make a man feel mighty lonesome with a memory like mine, just like mine. As a baby, I can hear him call my name. I can feel him under fire, see him rising from the flames. Oh Lord, if I could trade places, I would gladly give my all. I'd wrap that flag around me like a blanket and listen for the bombs to fall. Train man, hear the whistle blowing, make it moan and make it whine, make a man feel mighty lonesome with a memory like mine. Train man, hear the whistle blowing, make it moan and make it whine, make a man feel mighty lonesome with a memory like mine, just like mine.
Thank you. Now what we got going on here next? Oh, we're gonna do it a little instrumental.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna play an old fiddle tune, "Whiskey Before Breakfast," at a moderate tempo.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes tunes are better that way, when you hear every note. We don't get paid by the note,
No.
so it's okay if we slow down.
We used to play this tune faster, and then I was like, let's slow it down, and then we did it comically slow to where it would bore any audience. And then we were like, wait, just bring it up halfway. And we're like, that sounds really cool.
Half-assed.
Yeah. We are half-assing this tune in a good way.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you gotta count it, dude.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's very satisfying.
It's a little faster than earlier.
Was it?
I think so. Or maybe I'm a little slower.
Also, I want to remind people in the Facebook and YouTube world that this is our Brattleboro, Vermont WPA program for out-of-work musicians or slightly less working musicians.
Yeah.
So there's a PayPal and a Venmo up there to contribute, and every week we have a great generous donation that's able to pay musicians something halfway decent for.
I mean, even if you only have $500, anything helps.
Or if you got nothing, you can still listen and you can write. Actually, if you write lots of really wonderful comments, that'll make up for monetary.
Yeah. If you don't have anything to give, share it on your Facebook page. Get other people to listen to it. And enjoy.
So we're gonna do a song that I knew the original version of, but we're playing the version that that is
the Del McCurry version.
Richard Thompson. I know the Richard Thompson version, but now I know the Del McCurry version.
Yeah. And they're both good versions. I just know the Del McCurry version.
What key do you do this in?
C.
C.
right. All right, here we go. Oh, you ready? Yeah, take one. 2, 3, 4. Said Red Molly to James, that's prime motorbike. If girl could feel special on any other line. Said James to Red Molly, hats off to you. It's Vincent like lightning, 1952. And I've seen you on the corners in the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color schemes. And he pulled on behind, and down to Brattleboro they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. Yeah, I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. I fall in love since I was 17. I've robbed many a man to get my fencing machine. Now I'm 21 years, I might make 22, and I don't mind dying of the love of you. They should break my stride. Yeah, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, caught Sergeant Craig. They've taken young James A.B. for armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest, left nothing behind. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. Yeah, she came down to the hospital, but there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. And he smiled just to see her cry. Give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Greaves just won't do. They don't have that soul of that Vincent 52. And he reached for her hand and slipped her the keys. Said, I won't be having any further use for these. I see angels on aerials in leather and chrome, coming down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and then he died. Said I get you my Vincent to ride.
Yeah. Epic
Peter on the
story.
foot tapping.
So we have about 15 minutes left. We have time for about 3 or 4 more songs. because we're singing all them epic ballads,
I
you
know.
know. But let's do some Deep Ellum blues,
Sounds good.
and then some Beaumont,
Yeah.
and then another song of yours, and then so
This has been a quick hour.
I know, an hour goes by fast. Times, what did the frog say? Time's fun when you're having flies. Oh, you know. You tell I'm an elementary school teacher.
Yeah, I was getting ready to make a comment about that.
All right, we're gonna play.
You do this in C, right?
Let's do go down. Let's do that. Yes. If you go down to the Ellum just to have a little fun, keep your $10 ready when the policemen come. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. If you go down to Deep Ellum, keep your money in your pants. Women in Deep Ellum, they won't give a man a chance. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, take it. Oh, once I knew a preacher, preached the Bible through and through. Went down to Deep Ellum when I was preaching days off school. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Once I had a woman, she thought the world of me. Went down to Deep Ellum, now she ain't what she used to be. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, take it. Go down to Deep Ellum just to have a little fun. Keep your $50 ready when the policeman comes. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Let's see. Let's do one more little instrumental. How you want to do Ace Over Kings?
That's not instrumental.
No, after that, after the instrumental.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because I like that song. That's a great song. So let's do one more instrumental. We'll do one more song by John, and then that might be the end of our night.
We got to end it with COVID.
We got to end it with the theme song. The sing along.
So instrumental, my tune, your tune.
Yeah.
All right.
So, it's so weird to say this. Is like, you say this on a show. If you're just, I feel like Terry Gross. If you're just joining us, this is live from Brattleboro. This is John Jamison here.
Hello.
Who does not live in Brattleboro. He lives right over the Brattleboro line in Guilford, where I used to live.
That's correct.
But you live closer to me now than to where my old house was in Guilford, because Guilford is so damn big.
Right.
If you can understand that. So let's do Beaumont Rag.
All right, buddy.
Yes. Woo! So this is how this tune is probably how I learned to pick on guitar when I was like 15 years old, from Doc Watson. I didn't learn directly from Doc Watson, but I learned from listening to him a lot play this song.
And he does it justice.
I did meet Doc Watson a couple times, but he
Did he not recognize you?
He didn't recognize me. I'm sure many of you get that joke.
That was borderline poor taste. I apologize about that.
All right. Oh.
It just comes out, man. I need to work on my filter.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Them gimmicky little tunes you do. Yeah. Now this song, I love this song. This is a true ballad.
It's a murder ballad I wrote. Wait,
let's take that back.
Okay.
I said a true ballad, and then he said this is a murder ballad. So like you wrote it almost like I was gonna say it's autobiographical sort of.
It sort of is.
And it's a murder ballad.
Yeah.
So tell us why.
So it's a murder ballad because my grandfather back in the early 2000s passed away from lung cancer. And he really didn't smoke except for in World War II, where he smoked like 3-4 packs a day, which is understandable if you're fighting in Germany and Poland on a tank. But he quit, and he eventually got stressed when my grandmother got sick, and then the cancer took over. So I did some research. I wanted to write a ballad about, give a big F you to cancer, because cancer sucks. So the cigarettes he smoked were made by Philip Morris. So I made the villain in this song named Morris Clay, because Clay is actually one of those guys' middle names. So when you hear Morris Clay, that's really a big, it's representing the big tobacco companies that essentially killed my grandfather. Oh, and I kill him good in the song. I'm not an advocate for violence, but when you're going against cancer, I do. I hope you enjoy it. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm headed home to Virginia to feel that James River flowing over my body like it done when I was a child. I remember my grandpa say he might die tomorrow, so live for today with the sun setting on our backs. With those days gone, never to return, and the fields turned barren and scorched in the sun, and I laid my grandpa beside the James. And I brought my guitar and I began to play, and I played all day as I sat by his grave, never to return, my dues have been paid. This ground so cold, so unforgiving to me. What's been forsaken will revenge get the best out of me. Yes, and I'll find the man who had cut off Grandpa's hands. He caught him there, left him there to drown. With my gun loaded up, my whiskey taken down, and I grabbed the gun and I headed to the town to slice his throat and shoot him down. You see, Morris Clay's the man who I vowed to take down as I followed his trail into town. He's got one foot in the grave, he's a gambler depraved without a nickel in his pocket for shame. Allow this man his one last game. This ground's so cold, so unforgiving to me. Grandson of mine, why'd you go and take up killing for me? For me. For me. Yeah, I sat down opposite his place and I anteed up, and I waited to call. Oh Lord, he never saw my face as I whispered his name. He had the pot popping soul with aces over kings. Was a pretty good hand for a man's last game. Then this look of confusion washed over his face and disappeared. He looked just like a child, so scared I could smell his fear, his fear, his fear. And I looked him in the eyes, and he understood why, as he sat there waiting to pay his dues. And I pulled my steel just to see Clay bleed. The shot rings out, the steel rang free. pretty good hand for a man's last game. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand for a man's last game. That was a damn good hand for a man's last game. Aces over kings, hell of a hand for a man's last game. But it's pretty good knife work for a man's first slay.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you.
It's 7 o'clock. We're going to do one more song for you. This is John Jamison, and we actually do have a regular thing that we do. Or we have an irregular thing we do.
We have a regular, irregular thing that we do.
It's called the Jamison Sequel Duo, and we play a lot of local gigs around here where we kind of just do this stuff. And it's really like a self-indulgent affair where we just play songs while people drink beer and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's been really, really fun over the last couple of years doing that.
We keep saying we're going to get like a regular rehearsal schedule and
then we
get more
realized
gigs, and then we don't.
we just realized the gigs are the rehearsal, and that's good.
Yeah, it keeps it fun, keeps us on our toes.
So I want to say one thing. It's coming up this Saturday because I see that Craig is here from California, and so this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. California time, there's a gig we're doing in California from my porch. It's all waltzes, and it's with Lissa Schneckenberger, who was here on this porch a few weeks ago, and it's an hour of waltzes. And I did that gig with Cedar Stanistreet and Max Newman a couple of months ago, and it was one of the most delightful gigs I've ever done on this porch, or ever really, because I'm playing to a bunch of people all over the country and in California, and late at night, and we lit candles on the porch. And so I'll put a link on my Facebook page and all that for that gig, and it's really worthwhile. And come back next week for Brendan Taff and George Wilson the week after, and hit PayPal so that my pal can be paid.
That would be cool. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, exactly, because that's all good. All right, and here's the song of the evening to end the evening. It's a song that tells us that something's gotta come out of this that's not so bad. But it's not Alice's Restaurant, even though it sounds like Alice's Restaurant. Oh, some good's gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it way out loud. Some better times better lay ahead. I'm gonna paint a silver line around that cloud. Could finally be the catalyst to turn a stranger into a friend. Could be the shot heard around the world that prevents the world's fiery end. Maybe it's time that we all reflect about how family time's been lacking. Could be the straw to break the camel's back, defend the big fat orange man packing. Play it, John! Oh, some good's gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it till my vocal cords burn. Some good's gotta come out of this. Maybe now we'll give a little sanity a turn. I don't believe in old-fashioned superstition or some great almighty decree. Sometimes feeling a little hardship is a gift for you and me. I mean, look at us musicians singing songs in our underwear. We don't have many gigs, we can't feed our kids, but the audiences are still out there. Oh, play it again. Whoa, some good's gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it loud and clear. Some better times better lay ahead. Oh, let's shift into a slower gear. We're gonna open up our eyes real wide and notice the haves and the have-nots. We're gonna slow down, look around, and take stock in what we got. Less air pollution, more time with the kids, fewer elevator farts. Time for redemption, time for reflection, fewer moving parts. Play it one more time!